Now speculation that Bonnie Blue was actually a man, someone called Kyle Butler, and born in 1985.
So, is Bonnie Blue even Bonnie Blue? The internet just went full FBI mode after a viral side-by-side dropped claiming Bonnie's real name is Kyle Butler. Born in 1985, transitioned at 13, and built an entire empire off a secret identity. And suddenly, everyone's questioning if the Queen of Degeneracy is actually a king in disguise. So here's the tea. Bonnie Blue's been out here terrorizing the internet like it's her whole personal sandbox. We're talking 1,000 men in a day, faking pregnancies like it's a party trick, getting fake arrested for TikToks, and handcuffing herself to rappers like she's doing a hostage challenge for clout. This woman's PR strategy is literally just what will make grandma cry the fastest. But now, she's trending for something even wilder. And no, I'm not making this up. The internet's convinced she's not even Bonnie Blue. They're saying she's Kyle Butler, born in 1985, who allegedly transitioned at 13 and then rebranded herself into the adult industry's final boss of Unhinged. Like, imagine building an entire empire of chaos off a character switch so big it makes James Charles look subtle. And people aren't just whispering it, they're dragging up old photos, comparing details like it's a crime scene, and swearing this is the ultimate plot twist. Bonnie isn't a scandalous icon, she's a gender-bent reboot with DLC unlocked.
Oh my god, no way. So there's now speculation that Bonnie Blue was actually a man, someone called Kyle Butler, and born in 1985. I'm not sure if this is real, but it's going viral. Kyle Butler had to change when he was 13 and then became Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue. And all them men that enjoyed Kyle Butler, eh? Kyle Butler. Damn. You've not seen this, you've not read this story. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Look at his face. Kyle Butler. Before he had to change at 13. I wonder if those 2,000 men are going to be queuing up now in June, isn't it? Isn't it this month? She wants to be in a box. Or he wants to be in a box. He wants to be in a box. And he wants to feel your words. Your word, all those 1,000 men that were doing it with Kyle Butler.
One old photo started it all. A teen boy with Bonnie's jawline, eyes, and chaotic energy. And now the internet's going full CSI with jaw comparisons, podcast clips, and blurry screenshots like it's a gender reveal party gone wrong. There's even a resurfaced podcast from 2022 where she allegedly mentioned transitioning at 13, then had it wiped off the internet like it never happened. Now Bonnie clapped back in the most Bonnie way possible. On Standout TV, she laughed it off like, apparently my name was Tom this time. Next week it'll be Sarah.
So I read somewhere that someone said that you're a man or used to be a man.
Yeah, I read that as well.
Truth?
Apparently my name was Tom.
This thing used to be a man, bruv.
No denial, just vibing. She even said she'd sleep with people any day of the week, because of course she did. And what's worse, she's ready to take access. Literally anything that basically make headlines. At this point, it's not about values, religion, or even basic human decency. It's make headlines, secure the bag, and disappear like morals never existed. These clout goblins don't care if the world burns, as long as they get their 10 seconds on the For You page. But here's the thing, her team hasn't denied it. No statement, no birth certificate, no receipts, just a shrug and a smirk, which only throws gasoline on the fire. Some people are calling it a psyop, others think she planted it herself for clout, and honestly, wouldn't be the weirdest thing she's done. I mean, this is the same person who staged a fake police arrest and claimed 1,057 men in 12 hours. A gender switch plot twist wouldn't even crack her top 5 stunt.
Bonnie Blue has been arrested. This video of infamous social media star Bonnie Blue is currently going viral online after it was shared to her own Instagram page depicting her being frisked by police officers. Bonnie's sister addressed the situation in the caption of the post, writing that the incident isn't something we wanted to get out, but that it seems there is no privacy for her anymore. Some users online, however, are challenging the validity of the video, claiming that the arrest is in fact fake. Taking to X, fans have pointed out that the registration plate in the video seemingly matches the registration on a television prop police car. As a result, fans are accusing Bonnie of staging her own arrest as a publicity stunt. Is there anything she won't do for fame? Claimed one commenter.
And just when you thought it couldn't possibly get worse, Bonnie kicks down the gates of hell with her latest stunt, a literal petting zoo. No, that's not a metaphor, that's what she's calling it. Scheduled for June 15th, 24 hours. Tied up in a glass box, no limits, open invite, open access, open embarrassment for humanity. Like, what are we even doing anymore? This isn't performance art, it's meets Saw. She's turning herself into a public freak display like she's trying to win a Darwin Award on live stream. Forget boundaries, Bonnie's on a personal mission to break every line of decency and then on the remains. This isn't about her. This affects everything. She's broadcasting this to millions. The chronically online. Anyone scrolling TikTok at the wrong time could see a promo for what basically sounds like a human simulator dressed up as viral content. And the worst part, she's calling it art. Like this is some brave avant-garde piece that's gonna land her in a museum one day. No, the only museum she's going into is a wing called How Society Fell Off. Imagine what this does to people trying to work in adult spaces respectfully. Women grinding for their bag without pretending to be livestock in a fish tank. Creators with actual dignity trying to build platforms. And Bonnie's out here turning on to a deleted scene from Black Mirror. She's not just burning her brand, she's dropping in an entire industry and dancing in the smoke. All for what? A headline? A comment section? A few thousand creeps hitting replay like it's a zoo exhibit and not the collapse of dignity in real time?
What challenges do you have next?
Bonnie Blue's petting zoo. I am going to be in a glass box, tied up, and it's going to be open for the public.
Oh my god.
Get me in the box, but people can join me to me, touch me, just look at me.
Where?
I'm going to be in the centre of London, but in a house.
Oh, okay. Not
in
like
a house,
right,
in a glass
okay.
box, yeah.
'Cause I was thinking like David Blaine.
I mean, I'd love to be on the back of a lorry in a glass box, my way through the London.
Right.
That would probably be illegal.
Probably.
So I want to do 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But why now? Is this her way of distracting from the Kyle rumors or just another chaotic flex to prove she still runs the shock market? Either way, wasn't laughing. On June 14th, 2025, boom! It's nuked Bonnie's account, gone. 600,000 to 800,000 pounds a month, vaporized. The Sun reported that her extreme challenges finally crossed the line. Fake arrest, insane collabs, and now a literal human zoo? Exposed person confirmed. Multiple breaches of our terms. Account deactivated. Translation: you went too far, girl, even for us. And this isn't just Bonnie losing money, it's a hit for too. It's like dropping your star quarterback during the playoffs. Now people are split. Some say it's karma, others think she'll bounce back on Kick or launch her own unhinged website. Personally, I'm half expecting her to livestream from a glass box and charge $10 per blink. It's true, she talked about his change on a podcast in 2022. A ped. Now Cobra Tate interview please. Yes sir, that's left. Oh my god, that's absolutely hilarious. Hope it's true, I'm convinced of this. Flip his image, slight rotate, and then look at the overlay and step through transparency. 2,000 dudes lined up to sleep with a dude. Am I supposed to believe that guy in the picture is 13? Okay, not gonna lie, I always thought she was a dude. She has a very bizarre look, not feminine at all. You mean stunt boys? Bonnie Blue was born a male. He admitted on a podcast that he transitioned at 13 years old and now LARPs as a woman to on closet homogenous men. So the real question, is Bonnie Blue actually Kyle Butler? Is this just elite level trolling? Or is it all one giant marketing stunt to launch Bonnie 2.0? Either way, Bonnie's bag got sliced, her clout's on thin ice, and this might be her biggest scandal yet, or her most genius dip. Let me know where you see this going, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.